Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Want to train like a pro? DGS Ninja has you covered with obstacles designed by top athletes. Kevin Carbone, Matt Bradley, Tom Alberti, and Brett Sims. Whether you're dialing in your technique at the gym or training at home, DGS Ninja equipment is built for performance, durability, and safety. Train with confidence. Train with DGS Ninja. Find obstacles, rigs, mats, and more on dgsninja.com.
providing the obstacles for the Tier 1 World Championships. See what they offer at their booth or online at dgsninja.com. Also, Eliza Capriani, check out his booth and his YouTube channel videos. Should be arriving shortly throughout the day. Swing by, see what he's got to offer. Does challenges and games from time to time. Eliza Capriani, popular YouTube channel. Jordan Technology. Check out their door frame clamps to take your workouts with you. Make your workouts portable. Visit Jordan Technology for more information. And Fine Design t-shirts. Swing by their booths. 3 locations of Fine Design t-shirts. Remember, it's more than just a t-shirt, it's a memory with Fine Designs. Thank you.
And you're live. So it's different between different situations.
Welcome, Greensboro, and welcome you to the World Ninja League Stage 3 Masters Female, and I'm your host, Josh Pena, and commentary for the live. So right now we are live for the Masters Female Stage 3, so the best female competitors, can they survive the all 9 obstacles in order to have a chance to be a Masters Female Champions. So we're gonna have a 9 obstacles, so we show you the demo run just minutes ago. So here is the lineup for the Masters Female run. So hand climb, keystone, snapback, toe hook, and then there's a 5 and 6 combo bogies with a touch point with the UFO, the floating monkeys, rotating cliffs, and Venus fly trap. So that is the lineup right now for the, and now right now on the runs right now, it is Maria Tornudd from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay, then I'm gonna need you back to camera.
We have someone on it.
Oh.
So right now we are waiting from the signal from the referee that we'll be ready to go. So I think right now we are ready to go for the first run. And I mentioned about it is Maria Tornudd from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So right now she's the first one going to attempt stage 3 this morning. And we are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and Maria started on a hanging climb here, so you can use hands and feet on that one. So there's no time limit here on stage 3, and got it through on the hang climb, and nicely done. And she touched the first keystone, and she's going to traverse all the way for the 5 keystones onto on the platform. Beautifully down, and now to the snapback. And she needs to less shade to the, and nice, richly done. Oh, little hang up here, but she needs to use momentum in order to reach the bar here. Perfectly done, and little hang up here, but can she hold on? Yes, indeed. And she needs there's a one, yep, she has a ring there, and then also a trapeze in order to complete one more snapback. They cannot to reach it all over, but they have to reverse it using their reverse hand. Can she had a good dismount here. She might gonna try for dismount. Yes! And now onto the toe hooks. She needs a little chalk up here. So there's going to be a rest time here within 30 seconds. That's my gut feeling. So once they're when 30 seconds expires with her, so they have to go. So they only have going to rest 30 seconds. So we are in 10 seconds resting time. And she's going to be ready to go in just right now for the toe hook. And beautifully, and she's going to change to the rings here. She needs a little bit momentum, and she got it. And then also she needs to reach the second ring here. Beautifully done. And reach another cliff here. Well, little hang up here. And got rid grip, and oh no! She just lost her grip here on her right hand, so her run comes to an end at the toe hook. And right now, up next, it is Amy Potts from Aberdeen, North Carolina, 45 years old, from Ninja Elite. She's a Ninja Elite level, so she's gonna be ready to go for stage 3, and she's gonna begin with a hang climb. And mostly the hang climbs that we have using here is mostly it's a B0 V1, and nicely done here. And mostly the rock holds that we use. So here it goes, beautifully done, and onto the keystone here, traversing all the 5 keystones. Nicely done. Oh, little hang up it, but there's this one. Yes, indeed. And onto the snapback. And she needs to little match here, so she needs to like cannot do a reverse grab. I mean, she has to do a reverse grab, cannot do like probably you can do that one. Yes, indeed. And then also goes to traverse to the rings and into the trapeze bar. One more, she might gonna go for dismount. Nope, she's gonna go for the another bar, and she needs to go for dismount. Yes. And now she's gonna have a 30 seconds rest time here at this moment. Try to collect herself, and this is gonna be the toe hook. So there's gonna be a cliff for both. I mean, from the front and even also to the sides and even also to the back. She has less than 20 seconds for rest. Collecting herself, so you can take your time here yourself with stage 3, but you have to be like, you're gonna only have 30 seconds. And she's ready to go, and nicely done here. So keeping her arms into an L shape here. So got it down on the clips here. So can she touch the ring here? Yes. And nice momentum here. So as of right now, nicely done on the second clips here. So she can she survive the second toe hook? So she needs a little bit dismount here. Come on. Needs a little dismount here. So can she fight for it for her last grip? Oh no! Her grip gave out on the toe hook. Like I'm gonna mention here, stage 3 is gonna be testing with your endurance here for this afternoon for female athletes. Nicely job run. And also, here's Eliza Capriani from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 4 years old, and she's on right now. Starting to go, and she's representing the Iron City Ninja. Nicely climb here on the hang climb here. And needs a little footing, and she has it on the cliff and try to touch the first keystone. Nicely done. And traverse herself on the, oh no! The keystone just fell off on the, and then her season run just over because of the keystone just fell short. Oh no! Nicely done for her this morning, and she's gonna be proud of herself that she has made it to stage 3. Up next, it is Megan O'Brien, 42 years old from the Morrisville, North Carolina, age 42 years old, and she's climbing on the hang climb here. Beautifully nailed down, so it needs to match it on the clip hanger, and she got it a keystone. You gotta make sure you gotta control here on nicely done on the transfers here, because if you have a very aggressive swing here, there's a chance that the keystone could likely fall off. Just like what happened earlier today from Eliza Capriani earlier this morning, seconds ago. So nicely done in the first snap back here, onto the second snap back. Nice reverse and nicely done. She's gonna take her 30 seconds rest point here.
We're having issues with replays.
So right now, so like I mentioned, all the females can take a time a bit, but they're gonna be only like 30 seconds, and she's ready to go on the toe hook here. Nicely move here on the clips here. Needs a little bit touch in the first ring. Beautifully done. Traverse into the second ring here. And even also nicely done in the second ring here. I mean second clip here on the toe hook. Can she fight her for a grip here? Nicely done at the side. So she needs a couple of moves here. Here can her grip. And she got it onto the back here. She needs a full dismantle. She needs like a big momentum and then also backward land here. Come on. She got it through, and she made it successfully on the toe hook. And now to the gauntlet obstacle called bogies. So they're going to be a only hands only. So they're going to be a series of the clips, and then also the touch point is going to be the UFO.
This is my breakfast because I didn't eat yet.
Is it good?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So right now, I mentioned stage 3 is going to be an endurance, or it's going to test you with your grip strength here. she's touching the bogies right now. The first, nicely done on the transfer, but she can hold on to the good grip here. Onto the third, nicely done. Probably on the fourth, yes. She needs to touch the touch point here in order to complete the 5 obstacles here. Beautifully done. Oh, can her hang on here? Yes, she does. And can she make it a next one? No! She just lost her grip with her right hand. Nicely done for Megan. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh no. Beautiful run here for Megan O'Brien, and she's right now, she's top on the leaderboard for the Masters female here. So she has a good chance. But right now, up next right now on the run, it is Stephanie Gilbert from Dexterity Depot in Pennsylvania. She started Ninja on the November 22nd, 2019. So she's been on the World Championship since then. Nicely done on the hand climb. So she's now on the Keystone. Beautiful transfers here. Nicely done on the 4th Keystone, and the 5th, she needs a little bit dismount. Beautifully done. Oh no! The right foot just slipped and touched the ground. So, unfortunately, her run just come to an end.
Check a fix on something.
Up next right now, it is Sandy Sanders from Aberdeen, Maryland, 51 years old, from Kinetic Ninja Warrior. And she's ready to go in 3, 2, 1 on the hand climb. Nice climb here. Try to touch the clip hanger. Beautifully done. And can she touch that keystone? Yes, it is. Just needs to transfer to all the keystones. Beautifully and gracefully, nicely done. And she make it a dismount here. Can she? Oh. She needs a very good swinger in order to make a dismount and successfully get it done. And onto the snapback. And right now collecting herself here. So got a first snapback here. Reaching to the second bar here, nicely done. Just a ring and then also the trapeze bar. Successfully got her the first snapback and onto the second snapback. Perfect. Can she go get her for, oh, she's gonna go for dismount here. Nicely done the second one. And nicely done. And onto the toe hook here. So right now she's gonna take her time because the next 3 obstacles mostly is a cliff. So you're gonna have to test your forearms here at this moment right now. Collecting herself here. She made it. And now here it goes in a toe climb here. So nice, oh, beautiful move here. And she got it on the clip here and nicely done on the ring here. Excellent done. Can she touch the front clip? Yes, indeed. But she needs to match it correctly. Oh. She needs to match it quickly here, so she's right now hanging up on the second rope here, so she needs to build her momentum here at this moment. Excellent, and oh gee, nicely done, holding on of her dear life here. And now she's going to touch the side of the cliff here. Can she hang on? Come on. You got to dig deep here, come on. She needs to touch the dismount here, so we have only close here. You got it. Nice way here. Can she get dismount? Yes, indeed. So successfully got it done. And now she's going to collect herself here right now for the breather here. So it's going to be the combo of the obstacle here for the bogies. she's having fun with the refs right now today here. And there we go. So that's the first part of the bogeys here. So she needs to transverse herself on to the third. Oh, she's losing her grip here with her left hand here. Trying to fight through it. Nicely done. Can she manage to hold it? Nicely done with her touch with her left hand to the right. She's got a bigger swing here to the left. And she got it to the right. Oh no! Her right hand just lost her grip here for Sandy Sanders, but beautifully survived for 4 obstacles before her right hand gave out. And that's an applause here from the Iron City this afternoon. Nicely done. And up next right now, it is Paula Morrison. She's from Bel Air, Maryland, from Kinetic Ninja Warrior. She's a owner also of the gym here with Mr. Scott Morrison, the Kinetic Ninja. So her husband is coaching right now at this moment right now. So try to motivate. And she loves acrobatic, and she's also a former gymnast. And she especially, oh no, she just lost the grip. And we're going to double check the replay here. So she made a hang climb, but the cliffhanger didn't match it correctly. Aww. From North Andover, Massachusetts, 52 years old right now. And she's going to right now in 3, 2, 1. And onto the hang climb. Try to match a bit here. And try to touch the clip in order, and she needs to touch the keystone. Beautifully done. Nicely, gracefully here. So she needs to traverse all the keystone. Nicely done, and onto the snapback. So just needs to reach it. Beautifully done. So she needs a bigger swing. Nicely done on the touch in the ring to the trapeze bar. Onto the second snapback. Trying to touch the one. Excellently done. And now onto the toe hold. And right now at this moment she's going to take her time here, so for 30-second rest. And there we go. And now right there, touching for the clips here. Beautifully, nicely done here. Touching the rings here. Beautifully, excellent done here. And onto the second toe hook here. Nicely traversed here, nicely done. Can she manage to hold on? Yes, indeed. And she has a good rhythm here on the clips here. Needs a little dismount. Beautifully done. And now to the gauntlet called bogeys. So resting a bit here, so it's going to be a touch point here. You probably see the UFO. That is the touch point here that you already completed obstacle number 5. But on the 6th obstacle here for the bogeys, as you see there on the left side, there's going to be the clips is small. So she has 9 seconds to go for the rest time here. And there it goes on she touched the first bogeys and nicely done. The only question is, can her grip last it for long for the 2 obstacles here? She nicely got it done on the left hand here, on the right. She touched the front side of the bogeys here and nicely done on the right side. She needs to touch the UFO here, perfectly, nicely done. And to the 6th, and nicely done on the left hand here, to the right. And there's going to be a blind grab here, so probably I need to use the right, just like what I'm thinking also. And then on the left as well, so it's going to be a little bit blind here. Dig here. She needs a little dismount on here on On the next one, bigger dismount, perfectly done, and she made bogeys. So here comes for Mrs. Burns. So try to rest her time here a bit. So you have 19 seconds to go. And on to the floating monkeys. They're going to traverse like I mentioned. And as of right now, if I see it correctly, there's just only too much dry dog. And she needs to touch the cage here. Oh, just lost the bars here. So just needs to traverse on the monkeys. Great score here. Nicely done. Oh, nice save it! What a running for Gilbert here. So unfortunately, the bar just gave out, and she's right now at the top of the leaderboard. Up next, right now on the platform, it is Jennifer Bryant. She's from Jump Climb Extreme here. She's been doing for the Ninja for 5.5 years. She was placed second in the championships last year, and she was placed sixth. She competed on the season NinjaWorks and also plays basketball, practice yoga, aerial yoga, and assistant and weight training. She's from Stevenson, Virginia. Beautifully, nicely done on the hand line here, nicely done. Trying to touch the pivot, beautifully, nicely done. Onto the keystone. Nicely done. And there he goes to the second keystone, to the fourth keystone. She needs a little bit this one here. Nicely done. And onto the snap. She got her first snap back here at this moment, and nicely done in the second snap back here. Can she touch the rope here? Beautifully, nicely done. And onto the trapeze ball, and onto the second snap. Can she touch the second snap? Nicely done. Can she dismount here? And she's reaching for the cross snap back. Can she make a dismount?
That's if I had a ball in my
So Regan will time to clock down to 0 for the rest time here.
Announcements. Thank you to our sponsors, NinjaWorks, and official topping partner of the World Ninja League. Making buzzers, slice, sound effects, and time management systems. Check out NinjaWorks.
And the first and the second ring here, nicely done. And also to the front side of the toe hook here for the second one. She needs to do nicely done. And nice match here. She needs to make sure that she needs to keep her rhythm here in order to, and nice rhythm here. But she needs to dismount. She touched the front part. Can she make a dismount here? Yes, indeed. And despite with a nicely saved from the truck here, so as long as to keep herself from falling. And right now, with the 30 seconds right now, this moment, so she needs to take a, can she conquer the bogey? So it's going to be like a couple obstacles here. As of right now, she's right now third on the leaderboard. And she's ready to go. And nicely moved here. So she touched the first two obstacles here for the bogey. She will match with the left hand and then her left hand to the right. She needs to keep her rhythm in order to keep it going. She touched with the left hand on the front side. stage 3 is a gauntlet course that will test your endurance here. Nicely done. Suzanne Himka is up next right now. She's 54 years old from Colorado Springs, Colorado. So we have 11 more to go for the Masters females here. And there he goes on the nice climb here on the incline. Using on her right foot, matching to the cliffs. Nicely done. She got a first keystone here. Needs a little bit transfers here. Nicely done. Beautifully finished, and Man is able to save herself from the platform. And onto the, nicely done here, and then she got the snapback, the first and the second. And she got it done, and onto the second snapback here. Facility, but she measures on the front side. There's a little bit a dismount. Perfectly done. She can take a rest here for 30 seconds here. To match herself beautifully. She needs to touch the ring here in front of her.
No, they can't.
But first she touched and nicely done. Onto the first to the second ring here.
What do you mean?
And onto the front side of the there's almost lost her grip here. First and then second, nicely done. And now right now she needs to keep her rhythm here at this moment right now on the toe hook here. Onto the right. She needs a good dismount. And she's going to take care of her second rest here right now at this moment. And moving on to the bogeys here. And right now she needs to stretch herself to remove some of the lactic acid on her forearms. Right now 13 seconds right now at this moment. And she got the front bogeys here. And managed to take a bit of her left to the right. She needs to match and needs to transfer here to the, and nicely done. She matched with her left to the right. And she got the left side and got the right side here. And she needs to match, making a little bit good momentum here right now.
Get your hands over there.
And she got her left hand on the UFO and her right side. And she got the right hand to the left. To the right. And onto the left. Left side. Can she dig it here? And got a dismount and she survived the bogeys. The double bogeys.
You have 40 seconds. Breathe. Hey.
Some other females encouraging her to take a breather here, but right now she is 22 seconds to rest in order to attempt the floating monkey.
You get me? Because that's heavy. You're gonna have to use your whole body to throw this thing. Watch rolling it. You get me?
And there we go. Trying to motivate her using the whole body to motivate for the floating monkey. But as of right now with this, they're going to just matching and all the monkeys will, floating monkeys will be fixed. So she got it done with the first for a transfer here, so she needs to touch the ball and got it through. She got it in the sky hook here. Needs a try to transfer all the monkeys and she needs to touch the blue. Oh, nicely recovery here. She needs to touch the yellow board and she got it through and she managed to survive the floating monkey. And into the rotating cliff here. It's going to be a gauntlet force here, so she can take rest on that time. And right now she is resting on her arms here to removing her lactic acid for both arms. So it's going to be a taxing right now. So the only question here for her, does her grip, how much the grip is going to be getting left. There's a cough here. So she needs to begin in 3, 2, 1, and she got it on the clips. She needs to keep her rhythm, and also can she hold on her lip. Nice rhythm here. She got it on the left, and she needs to move to the left side to the right side. Nicely done. Can she hold on? She has a good momentum, and she needs to stop side to the left side to the right side. Nicely done. And she makes it to the left. Almost lost her grip on the left side. She needs to get her reaching. Dig deep here, and she got it her right foot. So close. Suzanne Himka survived the first, second obstacles, but her left foot didn't touch cleanly, so and she's right now at the top of the leaderboard for the Master Females leaderboard. Right up next, it is Adrian Dombrowsky from Powder Springs, Georgia, 45 years old. She's ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Nicely done here. And she got the clip here on the hang line. Can she survive? The keystone, perfectly done. And she needs to transfer here gracefully here. For the first and the second, can she nicely go through? Perfectly done here. And right now onto the snapback.
Yep, that's actually awesome.
Nicely done, and almost lost her. Got it the second one. And onto the trapeze bar. Beautifully, nicely done. And got it this one here on the stage 3, and then the third obstacle here. Up next is on a toe hook.
Because I got second at All-Star, so it makes sense that you either got second or third and then you just got randomized.
Right now, she's 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Nicely moved here for on the sides here, so she needs to touch the ring here. Nicely, perfectly done. Onto the second ring. Can she hold on? Nicely done on the front side. Right here with her right. Trying back to her left hand, and her round just came over here for Adrian Dombrowsky. So she survived the 2 obstacles, but unfortunately her left hand didn't manage to hold on. And on the start line right now, it is Jenny Kitchen. From Fayetteville, North Carolina, 44 years old right now. And she's right now on that bank line right now at this moment. Nicely getting done. Nicely goes through on the hand climb here on the cliffs. Touching keystone, nicely done. Beautifully transfers on the first to the third, to the fourth, and to the fifth keystones. Nicely done. And lost her balance on the dismount here. So keystone. She has a good job here, but lost her balance on the dismount, but unfortunately her run just came to an end. Suzanne Jamison is coming out from the Obstacle Ninja Academy in Florida. So she's from Orlando, 40 years old, and this is her rookie season. So what are making an impact on her rookie campaign? Nice climb here on the first one. She got her the first one and on to the second one. Can she transfers the traverse here on the keystones here? She got it nicely done and onto the on the snapback. Nice one in the first. Nicely down this. And here comes the ring here and into the trapeze. Nicely done. And she's gonna go for dismount and perfectly with the dismount. Now resting herself here for her grip
gotta
here.
jump, levitate, and touch every touch point, then levitate over. That's the strategy, bro. Wait,
And she's trying to rest herself a bit here.
Is that our stage 2?
This is her time. Right now, she has to go to the rest only just only for 30 seconds. And she touches the front one and now onto the sides here. So she's going to be in on the toe hook.
Every single obstacle as long as you don't fall. Then go to the start, wait like 10 minutes, maybe take a
Beautiful,
nap.
nice and
And then
on her first wing here. So she's trying to traverse to the first wing. But unfortunately, her grip just came out and I think she missed her left hand on the ring here. Up next, it is Abby Zidik. Hopefully I pronounced her name right. She's from Bethel, Pennsylvania, 44 years old. So she started Ninja because her daughter has been pressured to do so. And now she's practicing with Ninja with her, even though she kicks her ball, kicks my butt, that's my quote here. But her spare time, she likes to do CrossFit, read, and hang out with her family. For Mrs. Abby Zidik. And she's representing Iron City Ninja. And now she's about to begin with a hang climb. Perfectly nicely done here. And can she hold it on the clips here? Can she start the keystone? So technically, excuse me, the keystones are 6. She got the 3rd, got the 4th, got the 5th, and got the 6th keystone. Can she manage able to dismount? Yes, indeed. And now onto the snapback. And nicely done here on the front side of the snapback here. Nicely done. And onto the nicely done and onto the on the bar and onto the colors on the second snapback. Make it a little bit dismount here. Beautifully excellent done. So she has 30 seconds to go for a rest here. So right now she's breathing, try to just 20 seconds to rest time here. I think she's gonna probably waiting on the colors on the time expired for her rest time, but she's now to begin with the toe hook here. Got the first toe hook and she got the first ring here, so she needs to get a good momentum. And she got a good momentum on the second ring and onto the second toe hook. Oh, just lost her grip with her right hand, but able to manage. Colorado Springs, Colorado, 48 years old. And right now she begins with her run right now, and she is on the hang climb. Beautifully done. And onto the clips here. Nicely done. Can she touch the keystone here? The first keystone, nicely done and completed. So she needs to transverse all the way to all 6 keystones. Nicely done. And onto the third obstacle called snapback. She got the first snapback here. Beautiful down on the second snapback. Can she manage to hold on here? Got the ring. And onto the trapeze bar. Nicely done. And can she lachate to the second trapeze bar? Yes, she's just only reached it and also reached it as well. Can she manage to go for a dismount. Beautifully down, and she's gonna have only 30 seconds to rest time here. So Her pace is looking good so far at this moment. And right now she's gonna go all the way here for the toe hook here. So she got a on the sides here. So she has a good momentum. I think she's using whole body in order to pushing her forward. So right now on the first and the second, she got the right side on the clips here. Nice, and oh, she just lost her grip here. Gets able to manage to hold on. Nicely done here on, and can she, her right hand needs to hold on, can she? And oh, unfortunately, her round just came to an end for Regan Krager as her right hand tries to hold on, but unfortunately her grip just gave out.
I think the run info might have to stay up.
Up next, it is Tracy Cummings on the start line, and she's 46 years old. She's a wife, a mom, and a nurse who stays strong through ninja training and competitions, and she's doing a lot of hard things. And her son, Logan, is her biggest fan. She's from True Momentum Elite in Lucas, Texas. 46 years old. And there he goes. She has managed to climb on the toe hook. I mean, excuse me, in a hand climb. Nicely done. Nicely done in the first one. And onto the keystone here. There's a little transverse here. Nicely done. And can she manage? And yes, indeed. And onto the snapback. Nicely done on the right to the left with the, right side on the trapeze bar. She got it on the dismount and nicely dismount from the second snapback. So she needs to take her time here, or probably she's not gonna take her time here. Oh, and probably she changed her mind as she's gonna chalk herself up because there's gonna be a clips here on the toe hook here. Oh, she's gonna go for a big move here. Nicely done here. And it got to move, so she needs to touch the first ring bar here. Nicely done. And onto the second bar and onto the, matching with her left. Oh, but Abel managed to hold on with her left side with the clips here. She needs to match it up and nicely done. She needs to dip here on the toe hook here. And she is trying to go for a big move here at this moment right now. Can she dig her dip here? And she got the right side here, fix here. But can manage with her left hand and oh! So close here for Tracy Cummings, and as her grip just gave out on the second on the toe hook here. Up next, it is Erin Goetting from Bryant, Florida, 47 years old, and she's representing Jungle Gym in Florida. And she's beginning to do a hand climb. Nice climb here. Get her first. Guess she can get her clip. She needs to touch the keystone. Nicely done. Nice, gracefully move here on the keystone. Nicely done. And onto the snapback. And probably resting it a bit, but she's attempting on the first snapback. Nicely done. Onto the rings and onto the bar. And onto the second snapback. Nice, richly done. She needs a little dismount here. Excellently done. And onto these and to toe hook here. So she has 30 seconds shaking her both hands in order to remove the lactic acids. So probably the regular and also with the water as well. So you probably, so for rock climbers as well, and my experience with the rock climbers, so you're gonna probably, when you're trying to do a B3 and B4 here, so you probably needs to shake yourself during middle right now. And she successfully got it on the toe here with the first and the second here. She got to the left. Can she manage with the left hand? With the pitch here, she pitched with the left hand and nicely done with her right. And she needs to find her rhythm here to climb, to survive the second toe here. She tried a big move here. She needs her right hand here on the front side. Nicely done. Can she lâcher to the dismount? Successfully get it done. And now onto the gauntlet station called the bogies. Try to chalk herself up, and right now she has 20 seconds of the rest time here. Try to shake some lactic acid here, so she has only 5 seconds for rest time here. She got the first one and the second one. She needs to find her momentum here. Got it on the left side. Oh, nicely move here. Big moves here on the left to the right. And her right hand got it on the UFO. Nicely done. Can able to manage to hold on here. Nicely done on the left hand, onto the right. She needs to have a big swing here. She needs to match. Oh, she's went for an aggressive swing, but unfortunately, her round just come to an end for Erin Galling, and I don't know why. I think probably what I heard is the right foot just hit the ground. Wow. So she's trying to go for a big move here for Erin Goetting, but instead her right foot just touched the floor here. So nicely run, but tried for aggressive run here. Moving on right now, it is Eliza Svaleson from Fargo, North Dakota, 43 years old right now. And she's going into the hand climb here. Got the clips here. Got the keystone. Nicely done, nicely transfers here. Nicely done on the transfers, and beautifully nicely done. And onto the snapback. She got the first snapback onto the rings, to the trapeze bar, to the second snapback here. And nicely done. She's gonna go for a move here, so she doesn't need a chalk here, but she nicely done, moving quickly here on the toe hook here. So she got the first ring here, and onto the second toe hook, and onto the left side, to the right side, and she's trying to match the clips here on the side of the second toe hook. Can she manage to hold on here? Got a dismount here, so now she needs to rest a bit here for 30 seconds here in order to attempt the bogies.
Also, back into stage 4. Stage 4 is on.
So it's trying to shake it with lactic acid here. So back to my rock climbing. So if you're right now trying to climb with stage 3 or verse B3 or B4, so you try to shake yourself during the mid-run. But she's right now on the second bogies here, so she messed with her right to the left. She needs to try to have bigger moves here. Nicely done on the right, and even also on the left. And she can able to touch the UFO perfectly, nicely done here. And she got her right hand, and onto the left, and she got her right hand. Can she make a dismount here? Nicely done. And she's right now on the second, so she's on a good pace here. So she's right now second on the boards right now. So onto the floating monkeys here. So stretching in her hands here in order to remove the lactic acids, especially this is in a part of the endurance course. You need to make sure to flush out the lactic acid. And here it goes to the floating monkeys. Nicely Nicely done. Nicely transferred. She got the hooks here. She needs to monkey herself here on the floating monkeys here. Nicely done on the left. And trying to match on the very conservative approach here. And she got it nicely rhythm here. And can she touch onto the blue ladder? Perfectly nicely done. And on to the rotating cliff, and as of right now, breaking news, she is in the first leaderboard on the Matchers female right now. Excuse me, it is touch point, not the ladder. Resting on the touch point here. So she tried to make a move here on the rotating cliffhangers here. Oh, she needs to find her rhythm here, and can she find the dip here with the left to the right? She got it to the left side onto the right side. She needs a bigger move here. And she's right now trying to fight for her dear life here to survive on the... Oh, and unfortunately, her grip just ran out. For Lisa Silverson, nicely done on her first 7 obstacles. And unfortunately, on the rotating clips, her grip just ran out. And as of right now, she is on the top leaderboard right now. With the 3 runners to go, and including right now on the starting line, it is Lisa Nondorf from Goetting, Missouri, 49 years old. And she's surviving on the hand clips. She perfectly nicely done, and onto the keystone here, nicely done. Try to traverse her gracefully here. Perfectly nicely done. Nice. And onto the snapback. Nicely done in the first one, and on the second one, nicely done here. And onto the trapeze bar, and on the second snapback. Can she make it a dismount here? Excellent, and able to manage to hold on. Up next to the toe hook. Oh, nicely climbed here on the first toe hook here, and she got the first ring to the second ring, and got the first toe hook here. Nicely done, and onto the second. Can she manage to make it a good dismount? Nice, and able to manage to hold on. And now to the gauntlet on the bogies.
Attention, attention. Mature kids male, stage 2 position.
So right now, with 20 seconds to go for her rest time here. So right now, try to shake the lactic acid out.
Athletes and coaches must submit reviews before the last athlete finishes.
And she got on the bogies right now. Nicely done, and she had made a good move here, a good rhythm here. She needs to touch the UFO, nicely done.
Last call for video reviews.
And there it goes to the left, to the right. And she got the left, and then also to the right, nicely done. She's able to make a dismount, nicely done. She's right now third at this moment right now. And she's right now resting her bit. And on to the floating monkeys here. Right now trying to stretch her forearms here. And onto the floating monkeys. Nicely done. And she got to the right side and onto the left. Can she manage to the floating monkeys? Nicely done. She got it nicely done and left to the right. She needs to touch the touch point. Nicely done. And she's all the way to clear the first 7 obstacles. And now we're in the rotating cliff. As of right now, she's in second on the leaderboard. So she needs to make sure that she needs to complete the rotating cliff in order to be on the top leaderboard right now with the 2 runners to go.
Keep on going right out there, y'all. Keep up that energy. Awesome runs. Still 4 runs to go on stage 2 small on Church Kids Mail. After the longer to go, keep on competing, y'all.
And onto the rotating cliffs. Nicely done. And she's trying to match herself with the rotating cliffs. She got her left side. On the right side, can she dip here? And she needs to make a big move here. She needs to get it done. Nicely done on left and on. Unfortunately, her left hand just falls short. But good run here for Lisa Nondorf. Good enough for the second place here for the Tiffany McClaugherty from Masters Females here. So she's Edinburgh, Texas. 44 years old. And she's right now on the hand climb here. Nicely done. Got it on the clips here. Nicely done. And onto the first and onto the keystone. Nicely done. Gracefully here and onto the snapback. She got her first snapback. Second snapback to the bar. Nicely done. And second snapback. Nicely done. Can she make it a good dismount here? Nicely done. And onto the calls, onto the toe here. So trying to talk herself up here. But right now, the last runner of the day is Solymar Benitez. But right now, we're focusing right now is Tiffany McClaugherty. And little tips here for her ninja coach here. So she has only 10 seconds remaining for the rest time here. Oh, so I think probably get a good move here with the cliff here. So she got the first one and nicely done with the ring here. Now onto the second ring, nicely done. She matched perfectly here on the front of the clips here. And she's gonna do it the same thing here, nicely done. She's using her entire body here and she got it on the back side of the cliffs here. But the only question is, can she manage the lache here for a dismount? Excellent. It's going to be awkward. It's an awkward swing here for a dismount. And now onto the bogies. She got a light and then the left hand. Try to make a good momentum here. And she got her right hand on the right side and onto the left side. Nice move here, but can she make it a right hand on the UFO? Probably a conservative approach or smart approach. And got a UFO with her right hand. And got it a left hand. Can she able to manage to hold on here? And she needs to make it. And she got her right hand. And can she make it a good move here? And she got it on the left hand. Can she manage to hold on the dismount? Nicely done. And on to the floating monkeys. And onto the floating monkeys right now, moving herself nicely. She needs to keep her rhythm here and needs to touch the cane here. Nicely done. She get the canes here. And onto the floating monkeys, so she needs to transverse herself here. She needs to use a good momentum. The only question is, can her grip, how much of the grip is going to be left? She got the left side on the final one and can able to match the touch point. Nicely done. I call it hanging touch point. And now onto the rotating clip hanger. And oh, she's probably tried to on the clip here, but she got it right side and the left to the right. She needs to keep her rhythm going here. Nice rhythm here. She tried to secure with her left hand here. She got the left side hand to the right hand. Got the left and the right. She needs to get a diagonal move here for big move here for the clips here. Digger dip here right now, and unfortunately her left hand just fell short here for Tiffany McClaugherty, and she's right now good enough for the third place. So she's in the podium at this moment right now. So nicely done here. So as of right now, at the top of the leaderboard is Lisa Silverson, Lisa Nondorf, and then Tiffany McClaugherty. But can Solymar Benitez from Miami, Florida, 49 years old, able to survive the first 7 obstacles here in order to make it to the podiums? But she's right now trying to survive here on the hang climb. Nicely done on the keystones here. Nicely done. And nice, oh, almost a little stumble, but managed to hold on. Onto the snapback. Nicely done. Second snapback. Can she manage all that? Nicely done. And onto the toe hook. So right now try to live Flip Rodriguez on her coach here, right? So give her advice. Do they have a video reviews?
Not as of yet.
Okay. So right now at this moment, right now on the colors on the toe hook here. So nicely done here. First one on the second one, and onto the second toe. Can she survive? And nicely managed to hold on here. Nicely done here. She needs to have a good grip strength here, so can she able to manage to hold on here? Beautifully done. And onto the bogeys. She's collecting herself here right now, so she has a few seconds for the rest time here. So she's beginning to move here for bogeys. She got her left and to the right, and nicely rhythm here. Can she manage to touch the UFO? Nicely done. And even also to the left, to the right, and she's getting a good move here. Can she make dismount here? Nicely done. And able to survive. And now onto the floating monkeys here. She needs to complete the floating monkeys, and she can be on the podium. Right now for Tiffany McClaugherty, she is right now on the third place right now for the podium for the Masters female. Right now with a 5 seconds remaining on the rest time, and now she needs to move her entire body for for floor and nicely getting done. And onto the sky hooks to the monkey bar. Oh, nice release. Stay there with him to hold, manage to hold on here. She needs to have a bigger move here on the second monkey bars here. Whoa. Just lost her grip in the first monkey bar. Nicely done in second by nice recovery. She needs to find digger deep here on the third one. She needs to fix herself. Probably she make a bigger move. Nicely done and saving herself with the hanging platform. Nicely done here for the Solymar Benitez here. And right now she's in the third place. And now on the rotating clips here. So right now she has a few seconds to go for the, now onto the rotating cliffhanger. She needs to dig herself her deep here right now. She's moving quickly here. She got the left side, and right now we have a lot of some ninjas pushing her. She needs to try to make a bigger move here on the cliffhanger here. Come on. She got to move the left side to the right side, and then she got it done. She needs to touch it on the left side. She got it done, and then just lost her grip here. Just few feet short to complete the floating clips here, and unfortunately her run just came to the close. Nicely done here for Solymar Benitez, and with that we have a Masters female champion. But we're going to double check on who won the results here. But nicely done here for Solymar Benitez here, but she finished third on the runs. And your 2025 Masters Female Division champion, it is Eliza Nondorf. Followed by Solymar Benitez, she's finished second place here. And then Tiffany McClaugherty, she finished third. And overall, once again, congratulations for Eliza Nondorf. She is the Masters Female Champion. So we just wrap up the Stage 3 Master Female Division, and we'll see you next year for the World Ninja League. And I'm Josh Pena, and I'll sign you out. I'm sign out.